Topping the news tonight, a leader in the Rastafarian faith insists the community feels disrespected by the cannabis legislation and says despite the government's claims of consultation, their voices are largely unheard. And so, as the legislation inches closer to becoming law, it says they are not above turning to the courts. Cleopatra Murphy has tonight's top story.
Government could be facing legal action from the Rastafarian community after the House of Assembly passed the Cannabis Bill 2024 Wednesday night. Prophet Jah Mickey Bow, executive board member of the House of Rastafari that represents the various sects of Rastafarians in the country, blasts the bill as horrible and says the Rastafarian community at most approves 15% of the legislation and 10% comes from government finally tabling cannabis legislation. It contradicts Royal Ambassador for the Ethiopia Black International Congress priest Ruthman McKinney, who told media this week, despite lingering concerns he 85% approved, a major issue of contention for Bow, the use of cannabis as a sacrament.
Legislated in a way that does not work for the Rastafarian community. We will not change our stance to go along with the law. We will continue to go the way of our faith, and we will see the government back in Supreme Court, where we've already had them. So we're not scared to take the government to court over this. And if I can look through a crystal ball, that's all I see happening.
Rastafarians take issue with the medicinal use, concerned they are being shut out of a burgeoning industry. Bo believes government thinks they are solely concerned about the sacrament, but that is not the case. On the issue of religious use, he says the Rastafarian faith would be the only one where government legislates their sacrament, something he feels government has no understanding of.
We do not agree with having to use it at a tabernacle or at a place of worship. The body is the tabernacle. When the Lord comes, he's not going to judge a building. He's going to judge us, humans. This is our tabernacle. So it's a myriad of things. We would look for be able to make an economic stance off of it like everyone else. And in the legislation, there leaves nothing for us.
He insists the community has sent in various recommendations for changes that were not considered. When it comes to the Cannabis Authority, Bo says the community suggested a representative from the community of their choosing. That has also been rejected. The Bahamas Christian Council has also spoken against the current bill, with President Delton Fernander making it clear the body only supports it for medicinal use, expressing his disappointment the bills were passed.
I will be what Dr. Miles Monroe said. The decisions have consequences. And as people, we'll look at this decision for a special interest group and we'll make our decision on the way forward. And so governments have an opportunity to do what they believe is in the best interest of the people. And the people will make a decision if they feel it was for the common ground or for a special interest group.
Despite the disappointment from two different factions, the Senate is now set to begin debate on the Cannabis Bill 2024 on Monday. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Cleopatra Murphy.
Hi there, I'm Corval Pyfrom. Thank you for watching our YouTube page. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for all things Z&S.